Are we recording?
Yes, we are. Get it.
All right. When I was a little girl, maybe 9 or 10, I stumbled across my mom's Jerry Maguire DVD. I had to be 10. That movie came out in 94. Anyway, I stumbled across this DVD. I didn't know much then, but I thought Tom Cruise was cute, so I put it in and pressed play. Anyway, I don't know if you've seen that movie before, but like 2 scenes into it, there's a scene where he's with his girlfriend at the time.
Hell yes, fucking Kelly McGillis.
No, it was Kelly Preston.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Kelly McGillis was in Top Gun.
Oh, yeah. We should do a show about Top Gun.
No, it's not a romantic comedy.
Oh, you really need to broaden your horizon.
We're cutting all of this out, right?
You know you love me.
Sure, whatever.
'Cause you're my best friend.
Anyway, so there's this scene with Kelly Preston, and it's a sex scene, and she starts screaming, "Never stop effing me."
Say it like you mean it.
No.
I swear to God, Alyssa, if you do
Fine! She's screaming, "Never stop fucking me."
Yes, bitch! Work for that explicit tag. Ugh.
And that's when my mom walks in and grabs the DVD player. Not the DVD, but the whole machine.
What the
and
fuck?
Rips it out of the wall.
Holy shit.
I know. The weird part was that she wasn't mad about the sex scene. Her and my dad had just split and she just couldn't handle that movie. Anyway, she threw the machine and she looked me right in the eye and said, "Romance is bullshit," and then left. It wasn't until years later that I finished the movie.
Whoa.
Yeah, right? The funny thing is that she's kind of right.
Dude, come on. Even I think that's too dark, and I spent most of last night strapped to a chain link fence at a bar.
Oh, bondage night at Exit?
Hell yeah.
Romance is bullshit.
Tell us how you really feel, Arnie.
I mean, what's the point? Dating is ridiculous. I mean, first of all, it starts out as basically fucking text messages. You both match on Bumble or Tinder or what the fuck ever it's called, and you have to send each other these flowery text messages. I'm just not that kind of guy. I feel like I'm courting some maiden in Regency era London. Like, I never know what's expected of me. Do I write a fucking poem that ends with me inviting her to Chipotle? Or, like, is that not cool?
I don't know, man. I think that girls would probably dig that. I know girls that only get dick pics. And so I'm sure a poem would be a nice change of pace.
Ah, well, what if instead of a dick pic, I just write a poem about my dick? You think that would work?
You mean like a limerick, a limmerdit?
No, I'm classier than that. I was thinking maybe free verse or iambic pentameter.
No. You gotta go with a haiku.
Aha, yes, like you want to know how big my dick is? Well, the first line is 5 syllables, the second is 7 syllables, and the third is 5 again, right? How do you think women would respond to my dick haiku?
Probably better than a dick pic.
Anyway, after I send my dick haiku, or whatever, we have to go on the actual date. And I know this may come as a surprise to you, Mike, but I'm a little weird around, people.
Oh, are you now? Is that why you got so drunk at my house party that you puked in the middle of the kitchen?
No, that was because I'm an alcoholic. Look, folks, if you don't have the odor and misfortune of having met me personally, I have the personality of an old constipated dog. Meaning that I'm cranky, but so desperately want the approval of others. And I'm probably going to die very soon.
Okay, all right. Now that we're all depressed, glad we're keeping this show light.
Listen, after spending the last 6 months going through that awful ritual, I think I may need to take a break.
I'm sure the girls do too.
Oh, shut up.
Mm-hmm.
So, what's your deal? You being sad is like a horse walking on 2 legs or a manatee swimming. It's unnatural.
Wait. You know that manatees actually swim, right?
You're funny. Good one, Alyssa.
No, seriously, they are water mammals.
You aren't going to convince me that those big gray penises can swim. Let it go. Now, what's up?
It's just that, well, after Greg left...
Fuck that guy.
Let me finish. After Greg left, I decided that I wasn't going to let him stop me from living my life, so I got on Tinder.
Oh, no. Oh, you're serious? Did you engage with Tinder dudes? Alyssa, never engage with Tinder dudes.
I only talked to the ones that didn't immediately send me a picture of their penis.
Oh my God, come on. That is like the lowest bar imaginable.
I was just trying to get out there, you know what I mean?
And
And it went badly.
Make America great again. Build a wall.
Okay, fine. I get it. Gross.
Wait, there's more. There was Rae.
It's like THC is natural. Weed is natural. That glass of wine, that's natural.
It's literally just grapes.
That's what I said.
Did you know that weed can cure like everything? Glaucoma, hand and mouth disease, foot and mouth disease, halitosis. That's why the drug companies are the ones that are against it. Mind if I vape real quick then?
He was still better than Miles.
Can I just say something? Can I just say one thing? I just think you're just so pretty.
Then there was Alec. Poor Alec.
It's just a bummer, you know. Like, I can't find a job that I like, or a girl. My parents hate me. My dog died. It's just so hard.
Then there was Rich.
Yeah, excuse me. Hey, what's up, nutsack? Nah, fuck you. No, I'm not that busy. I'm just on a Tinder date. 5? No, 6.
And then there was Marco.
I get all the vitamins and minerals I need from meat substitutes. I think you should be vegan too. I've been vegan for about 5 years. Before that, I was vegetarian from birth. I didn't even breastfeed. Yes, I rejected my mother's milk.
And Aaron.
We talk about male privilege all the time, but what about female privilege? Females get to sit down on the train, which they ride to work. They ask for that. Females get to vote, also asked for. Instead, these females just chasing chads all over the city.
Anyway, hooray for rom-coms, the one place that romance isn't dead.
Hooray.
Speaking of, the I'll Have What She's Having romantic comedy festival is in 2 days, so join me at the Music Box Theater on Southport on Saturday. I'll be reporting from the back row with a box of tissues. Now it's sponsor time! Today's sponsor is Brogramming, for when you just can't find your mojo.
Today's sponsor is Shayna's Waxing Salon. With over 10 locations in the Chicagoland area, you're always close to a smooth finish for him or just for you. What the fuck?
This once daily supplement will guarantee that should the need arise, you will rise to meet it. Gross. Well, we clearly need to have a talk with our sponsors.
Well, my stellar producer Mike has some emails to send. We'll be right back with our interview. You're listening to...
We'll be right back with more
Meet Cute. Arnie and Mike talking business. Why do we do that? We're not even recording.
Okay. Look, not everything has to be a broadcast, bud. Okay. Sometimes it can be a kick-ass meeting theme song between brothers. Cheers.
Cheers.
Clink. Okay. So our subscriber numbers are up,
Hey.
but our listener numbers haven't really moved.
Oh.
So we need to thank Aunt Kiki for signing up all her friends. But we're going to have to make some time to go down to the center and show those blue-hairs how to actually listen to a podcast. So you'll have to go down there and teach them how to download it next weekend.
We'll teach them. You can't bail again.
It's so boring!
Of course it's boring, but family is family. We take care of each other.
Arnie, we are not the Corleones, okay? We do not have to visit our great-aunt every month.
The Corleones, it's a great movie, took care of each other.
Except Fredo.
And look what happened to him.
Well, I think maybe Fredo had a point. Hashtag Fredo was right.
Oh, shut up. The visits aren't that bad. I think the residents are really gonna like it.
No, they won't. But if we get a good solid week of listeners, I can really turn that into some serious drip. Come on.
I have no idea what any of that means.
Yes, You do. You're not as old as you want to be.
Fine. I know, but I hate myself for knowing.
There's the Arnie I know and love. Aww. Alright, anyways, let's talk about that bikini wax ad last week.
Was it that other podcast again? Fucking unoriginal name stealers?
Hey, don't be mad that it turns out you aren't as original as you thought.
I'm a white dude in his 30s that started a podcast. There is literally nothing original about me. What's that podcast about again?
Dude, I have told you this 3 times already. Do you even listen when I say anything? Or it's some lady talking about a romantic comedy.
Jesus Christ, that's a little on the nose, isn't it?
You say that every time too! Jesus Christ! I feel like I'm living in Memento!
Good Lord. I just paid $7 for a goddamn cup of tea. Why can't we go to a bar? This meeting would be much better in a bar. Shh. You shh. Alyssa, you know I love you like I'm a princess and you're one of those adorable forest animals that cleans my house. But next time, I pick the place.
Come on. There's something magical about a tea shop. Who knows how many novels have been written here, or how many people fell in love while discussing their favorite poetry over chai or Earl Grey.
Okay, bitch, that guy behind you is full on looking at porn.
Oh my God. Should I say something?
No, let him look. It's kind of hot. I've also been kind of into girl on girl lately. I mean, you know, you can't argue with the classics. It's
Jackie.
fucking fine. Yo, this dude is straight up about to jack it into his delicate little teacup. I love your taste. Keeping it old school. It's very classic taste. Okay. Do you think I should chase him down and give him my number?
No.
Too desperate? Okay, yeah. Yeah, you're right. You know, if he's looking at porn in public, who knows what his living situation's like. Anyway,
why did you find out about the sponsorship mix-up? It was a mix-up, right?
of course it was. But I mean, seriously, I could not have planned something so glorious as you accidentally reading an ad for a boner pill.
Jackie!
Don't worry. I did some digging, and it turns out that there is another podcast called Meet Cute.
Another romantic comedy podcast?
Oh no. Here's the description from their website. Local improv comedian Arnie Reynolds.
Oh my God.
Let me finish. Local improv comedian Arnie Reynolds drops all pleasantries as he pursues in-depth interviews with artists and whoever else is brave enough to sit across from him. He won't rest until he really gets to know someone for the first time.
Why did this just start happening?
It's been happening for weeks, you dum-dum.
Dum-dum?
Dude, you didn't notice you read an ad for an underwear subscription service that mentioned quick draw flies last week?
I mean, I thought it was like a new panty technology or something.
Okay, what about the ad where you had to extol the virtues of something called a protein shake?
Okay, that was weird, but I was just so happy to have sponsors that I didn't want to ask questions.
Well, neither did I. Plus, it was pretty awesome watching you squirm through those ads. But now, those sponsors would like us to fix this fuck up, so you have to get him to change the name.
Why would this douche name his podcast Meet Cute?
Irony and cynicism. That's why it's called Meet Cute. Unlike some people, we didn't go with the obvious choice.
Dude, I told you should have kept thinking about the name.
Yeah. So what's next? How do we fix this?
Well, the obvious answer is you could change the name to something that makes sense.
No, it's a good name. It's not my fault it goes over literally everyone's head.
Okay, well then. I got an email from the producer of the other show. She wants to set up a meeting between the two hosts.
Oh man, why don't you and the other producer deal with it?
I assume for the same reason this Mike guy is avoiding it like the plague. Because you don't pay me and I don't want to. So, should I make a candlelight dinner reservation?
No, gross.
Fine. There's a bar he suggested.
No. Make it here. I want to meet him on my turf.
Sure. I guess this grandma's house vibe may knock him off balance or something.
You use audible key clicks? You're a monster.
Oh, I've been called worse. Get ready, bitch. Monday night. His producer. Alyssa. His producer, he just replied with a gif of
It's
a
a
Pikachu.
gif.
It was a Pikachu shitting a pile of money. It's the funniest shit I've seen. Anyway, it looks like you are about to continue your streak of just terrible dates.
This will not be a date.
Oh, it's gonna be a date.
I no longer
You're
date.
totally
Don't call it a
going. You
date.
know that little thing where they do the finger in the hole?
Oh.
Hello, welcome. What can we do for you today?
I don't know. I'm meeting someone here.
We're all meeting someone somewhere, aren't we?
I mean, I guess. I don't know. Can I have some coffee?
Oh, I'm so sorry. We don't serve coffee. If you need a pick-me-up, though, I've got some delicious black tea from Scotland you should try. Notes of pepper, spices, dark berries.
Yeah, whatever. I'll take it.
Wonderful. Great choice. Now, you're going to want to let that steep for at least 3 minutes, but no longer than 5. Do you need a timer?
No thanks.
Wonderful. Here is a gorgeous teacup, of course, paired with a saucer. I found this at a garage sale, believe it or not. A Parisian demi-tasse spoon, and of course, the most adorable teapot you'll ever see. I found this at an antique store in Connecticut.
I just want it in a cup. Like a to-go coffee cup.
Well, sir, we only serve our tea in vintage tea sets. Those coffee cups are destroying our mother.
Our mother?
Mother Earth, Gaia, the spirit of nature.
Okay. Can I pay now? Jesus.
$7.
$7? You know what? This is bullshit. You're bullshit.
Sir, I'm gonna have to ask you to calm down. We strive for a calm environment here.
Well, don't charge $7 for tea then.
Sir!
Yeah? Yeah. I'm calming down. No more from me. Namaste or whatever.
I think you mean namaste?
Namaste. Are you Alyssa?
No.
Are you Alyssa?
You wish.
No, I don't. Are you Alyssa?
Gross.
Well, that was unnecessary.
Arnie, right?
Yes. Are you Alyssa?
No.
Oh, come on.
I'm kidding. Sit.
Nice, tea shop.
Well, thanks. I don't own it or anything. I just like it here.
Why?
What do you mean by why?
I mean, it's fussy, expensive, and you have to carry 47 dishes to the table with you.
Yeah, I like it. It's all the little things that add romance and mystique to life. I mean, you gotta get it somewhere.
Who needs that, though? I mean, coffee has a use. It keeps you awake. It comes with a paper cup that you can then throw in the garbage once you're done.
So the point of a paper cup is to throw it away?
It's a feature, yes.
Well, this is starting off well.
Sorry. It's a cute place.
Thanks. So what's your podcast about?
Well, it's about connections, like real conversations, you know? Like, I feel like most interviews are so surface level, and I want to dig deeper. That's why it's called Meet Cute. It's about the beginning of something bigger, you know?
That's ridiculous, seriously?
Well, what's your podcast about then?
Romantic comedies. Meet Cute is a romantic comedy term. That's why I called it Meet Cute.
Okay, it's a little fucking obvious, don't you think?
No less obvious than a grumpy white guy thinking he's the next Mark Maron.
No, you shut up and drink your oolong or whatever. First of all, Mark Maron got to interview Obama, so I could think of worse role models. Second, I'm doing something real here. I'm not off in some fantasy land where two rich people fall in love over some scones or some shit.
First of all, I think people have enough quote-unquote real. I know I have. Secondly, that is such a reduction of a genre of movies that give people a modicum of happiness in this garbage dump of a world.
Well, at least we agree that this world is a goddamn garbage dump, but do rom-coms...
Romantic comedies. Say the whole thing. How much time are you saving with that abbreviation?
Really? Fine. Who really likes romantic comedies?
Lots of people, dude.
Who in this room gets joy out of watching rom-coms?
Me.
Okay, of course these people do. They hang out at a place that serves them tea and chintzy, delicate little tea sets, and charges them $7 for it. Here's a tip. Drink coffee like a real person.
You are just another dude that thinks people give a shit about what you have to say. Here's a tip. No one cares anymore. You're obsolete. There's literally nothing you can say that hasn't been said by a better white guy.
Well, at least I'm not living in some fantasy land where you live happily ever after for doing absolutely nothing.
Characters grow and change, you pompous fuck!
Oh, you uppity
Hi! I am so sorry, but like I said, we like to strive for a calm environment here, so we're gonna have to ask you to leave.
Yeah. Time to go, Arnie.
No, both of you.
What?
Ha!
The rain clouds have to meet with the sky to create a thunderstorm, dear. Now gather your things, please.
To be fair, that's not how thunderstorms work.
I've been coming here for years.
Leave now.
Nice calm environment. I bet you wish you had a to-go cup now.
Ah, shut up!
Whoa, stop hitting me. It actually kind of hurts. You're like a tiny, annoying Mike Tyson. Mouse Tyson!
Good! I'm glad it hurts. I've been on so many bad dates. I mean awful. None of them were as bad as the short time I've spent with you.
Whoa, this was a date?
No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. And you know what? I don't care if I have to read ads about ball sweat for the rest of my life. I am not giving you that name.
Really?
Yes, really. Bring it on.
Nine ball, corner pocket. So it didn't go well then?
No. Did you even listen to my story?
Not really.
No, it went badly, Mike. I'm going to be reading ads for tampon totes for the rest of my life.
Hey, I just got a thought.
What?
Wait, you had yet another bad online dating experience to bitch about next week on the podcast.
Whoopee.
Wait. My friend Alyssa got kicked out of a fancy tea shop? Girl, I am so fucking proud. I'm gonna twerk on this dang bus.
Sit down, please don't. I loved that place. It was really special.
No, it wasn't. They charged you $1 billion for a cup of tea. That is too much for too little. And that is what she said. Boom.
You sound like him.
But funnier.
Why? Why can't I just have a normal one-on-one conversation with anyone with a Y chromosome?
Because guys are idiots. Back to this particular ding-dong, though. Well, I hate to tell you, but maybe he was right.
Don't you dare.
I know, just about the tea shop stuff, though. The other stuff, not so much.
Okay, whatever. We're still in the same position we were in before.
Oh, that's what she said.
Don't.
Fine. But did you have to be so mean to him?
Are you saying he didn't deserve it?
No. Of course he deserved it. They all deserve it. Men are... They're like one of those dogs that are missing their 2 back legs. They're very cute, but largely useless and very fragile. Handle with care.
3 ball, side pocket.
I mean, why did she have to be so mean? She cut right to the friggin' core, man. Also, she's very strong for a tiny person.
I mean, it sounds like you were no saint either. 1 ball, corner pocket.
Of course I wasn't. I never am. This sucks. I'm gonna have to fix this, aren't I?
Yeah. Look, I can't work this out with the sponsors, okay? So fix it unless you want to keep not paying me for the rest of my life. Thanks.
Fine.
8 ball, side pocket. This round is on you.
You know, I didn't even get to play that game. You're very good at pool.
Yes. Yes, I am. I'm in a league.
Wait. Stop.
This is my favorite part.
It would be.
You can just run away again. Why should I stop
Oh,
you? You never will.
Will they ever get together?
Shut up. What are you doing here?
I wanted to come apologize.
During a movie? With your friend?
Hi!
I know
My
I'm
Mike!
holding distance.
Nice to finally meet you!
But you've opened
You
me
must
up to
be
the world.
Chucky!
Without you, I'd be alone with my
What's
research, and I
up?
don't want that anymore.
That chip you sent was fire!
Only thanks!
To hell
That's
with
one of my go-to
To hell
chips!
with the League of Extraordinary Minds, the stuck-up pricks.
That doesn't make
It
sense.
doesn't take 10 years of backbreaking
Outside
research to know that
now.
you and I create something truly.
What are you doing here?
Like I said, I came to apologize.
So you interrupted a movie?
I listened to your podcast. I knew you would be here.
Wait, you listened to my podcast?
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
I need you to know that this podcasting thing is not a game for me.
Me either.
I know it seems frivolous and stupid, but I think people need that right now. The world is shit if you can turn off your brain for 2 hours and watch people fall in love. People need that. I need that.
Okay, I got it. I think I understand.
So I can use the name.
No, maybe. Can we talk more? Grab a drink?
Yeah, okay.
Oh, thank God! I need a drink!
Shots?
Are we best friends?
Where have you been?
In the lobby. In case you couldn't tell, it's pouring outside. We were trying to give you a moment, but...
We didn't want you guys to get the sniffles.
But drinks, though? Like real drinks that come in standard glassware that have alcohol in them?
Shut up. I'm so pissed about that tea place. I loved it.
Everybody! No tea.
This episode was written and directed by me, Joseph H. White. Audio directed and designed by Robert Hornbostel. Starring Alicia Frame as Jackie, Natalie Rae as Alyssa, Alex B. Reynolds as Arnie, Christopher Waldren as Mike, featuring Cara Winter as Rose, the tea shop owner. Alyssa's no good, terrible, very bad dates were played by Sean Harkleroad, Joe Kurtz, and Donaldson Cadenas. Other performers, Jessica Rae, Jeff Derrico, Meagan Picochi, Jennifer Ryder, and Larissa Zageris. Special thanks this week to Kitty Curran, Daniella Pereira, Benjamin Kass, and Jason Karstetter. Meet Cute is a co-production of MIM Creatives and Tech Magic Designs. We'll see you next time.